name is Gustav. I'm 37, soon 38, and I live in Stockholm and work in Stockholm with 3 different companies. A production company that does film and sound, and a meditation app in Swedish, and then also a company called Breathe In that arranges meditation retreats. So the reason I joined Sculp, what got me interested at first, was that I was curious on my masculinity, that I wanted to explore what it is for me and where it is and where it had gone. And I was actually sitting and meditating on that subject, and when I came out of the meditation, you had messaged me and asked if I should join, so I took that as a sign. The first one that comes to mind is that I stopped using nicotine. Yeah, a big one. Although, like, I can't say that it was a result, but it did happen during it, so why not? Definitely. The second one is the understanding of having to map out my life, to think about take my life more seriously in a way, or take more responsibility, and how that responsibility looks like, because I've for a long time felt responsible and thought that I took responsibility, but how does that look? And in Sculp you use mapping as a tool. Thirdly, I'd say that I see it gets clearer and clearer for each, it's been getting clearer and clearer for each day what is good for me and what's bad for me. It's more of a crisp view on my path, I'd say, yeah. The biggest surprise in Sculp, I think, was the softness and the movement. I think that we've been starting each morning with half an hour of movement, and very soft movement, and it hasn't been. There was a fear that would be sort of a stereotype masculine vibe, which it wasn't true, and I also didn't think it would be true. But even in the practice, in the movement practice, the movement has been very soft and gentle, and which has been super nice. I found a new morning routine that I didn't know that I would get. The experience of going up early, really early, was at the beginning an adventure. So you're like looking at it as a nice thing, and then when you get into it, you're pretty much done. It's been hard mainly to go to bed at the right time, not to go up. If a friend would come to me and be curious on Sculp and not being really sure to join, I'd say that I had a lot of doubts and resistance going into Sculp, but that it sort of becomes what you make of it, and that it's a great container for a great place for growth, no matter if you're what you're looking for, and if you're a man or a woman. To take 60 days of focusing on yourself together with others, yeah, everyone needs that. Sculp, on a deeper layer to the world, is hopefully a modern, easy to access, available, like open, heart-warming place for growth and for development, for a resilient and honest and sustainable development of people. So going from being in a very, at least in Sweden, but being in a very individualistic world where you need help and you need others, so then Sculp is the place to find support and accountability for and guidance to the path that you might be missing. I hope that Sculp I hope that the impact that Sculp will make on the world is that more people will find their path and the whys to why they wake up in the morning and continue their life, harness their dreams.